Good morning, Facebook friends and families. Of course, we have a lot of situations going on in the news today with our young black African American young men. I've watched the news, different newses, and they all ask the question, what can we do? How can we stop this violence, this reoccurring thing that's going on with our young black men? And one public figure got on TV just a minute ago and said that there was no incentive or no program that we can have that will get these black boys off the street and not have them think that it's okay to take from someone else or take a life or what have you. And my thing is, I totally disagree. There is an alternative, there is an incentive. My suggestion is, which you all might not like, but it is a fact of nature. If there is a child, boy or girl, ages from 17 and under, that commit a crime and harm another person or individual, that I feel like they should charge the parent with that crime. And I say this only because it's the lack of parenting that's causing these kids to stray. Mind you, we have a lot of parents that are working. They can't be very active in their children's lives and know their every move because they are working, trying to provide a home, shelter, food, or what have you. But my thing is, if you start charging the parents with the crime that they babies are doing, you will see a dramatic change because the parents are going to want to know their every step, their every move. Where are you? What time you coming home? You need to be here a certain amount of time. And in our day, when the street lights came on, you had to be at home. And we need to reevaluate that system of learning, that system of discipline, and get these young men off the street. They're throwing our babies away. They're throwing them away, and we're quick to let them because we won't fight for them. Not to sound prejudiced or anything, but the white people will go to the moon for their kids. They will go to Mexico for their kids. You know what I'm saying? But we be so quick to just say we threw our hands up because they hard-headed, they not listening, they act like they daddy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Take initiative with your children because they are yours. And we all know you're responsible for your child until the age of 18, boy or girl. So if they start charging the parents will be more vigilant of what is going on. And I say that to say this for the simple fact because we're so wrapped up and consumed in our own lives and we get so frustrated with our children because we won't let nobody tell them anything. And that's our first downfall. We've always known it takes a village to raise one child. So if you have 2 or 3 or 4 children, that means you need 2 or 3 or 4 villages. If you can't be with your child after school, then you need to elect some adult that will be there and not responsible, but guide your child in the way that they should go. Give them something to do. They're out here robbing and taking lives for pennies. And when I say pennies, that's literally what it is. They're taking lives and taking from people and disrupting households for chump change. So give them some chump change to make. If you have a yard that needs to be raked or lawnmowed or needs the leaves picked up or trash or what have you, grab you a handful of those little boys because we see them every day. We see the little boys every day. They walk down the street, they be 5, 4 deep, and you be like, oh, Lord, they up to no good. Give them some good to be up to. They don't want nothing but $20. They trying to eat. They trying to get a sack or what have you, even though that's wrong, but at least they won't be taken from somebody else. We have to take initiative and be there for our young black men. The world don't want them. And if their own parents or their own race don't want them, what other option do they have? They think they goons. They think they goblins. They not. They're just misguided youth that don't have nobody to turn to. And I know that's going to be hard because we don't trust them ourselves. Um, but you have to get on their level. You have to let them know, I'm with you. I'm trying to help you. There's a better way. And see, they don't see that the better way. Teach them how to. We have to go back to the old school. Teach them, you make $1. You don't work, you don't eat. Period. If you don't work, there's no food. So give them some work. With that being said, I challenge all the mentors, all the youth leaders, all the basketball, football, little league coaches, all the painters, contractors, all of y'all. Grab you a handful of them. Tell them you're going to get them some money to do a certain job. All they want is somewhere to go and something to eat. That's it. And we have to be mindful of that. These kids don't know nothing. Charge the parents. Charge the parents with the crimes that the kids are doing, and watch the numbers fall. Because now I'm finna be on top of my son or my daughter like white on rice, because I'm not gonna do time for your crime. You know what I'm saying? And that makes sense. I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna like what I'm saying. A lot of y'all not feeling it, but it's the honest to God's truth. I deal with kids every day, all day long. Everybody know I got a basketball team. And with that basketball team, each player has 2, 3, 4 friends. So I'm intermingling